Hello, my name's Woodbine. I'm the leader of Oasis, the pagan witch support group. And we want to congratulate everyone making this far in the semester. We're actually almost to winter break. It's been a long ride. And I can say for certain, I know everyone's tired, weary, worried. But take a moment to just pat yourself on the back and be sure to take care of your mental health. And those who took a break, you know what? Never doubt yourself. You had to do what you had to do to get through it. And that's all you need to know. We just hope we welcome back more students after this hard semester. And Oasis will be around both as just a community to come hang out with, and if you have spiritual needs that are interested in pagan and Wicca, our doors open to everyone of all paths. Now we move into Samhain, which is the most important holiday in the pagan and Wiccan path, as is the time when the veils are thin. Now, in honor of this tradition, I shall give a presidential prediction, shall we call it, for what is to come. Oasis is a part of Southern Delta ATC. We are located in Lake City, which is a part of the Aquarian Tabernacle Church in Washington. My prediction comes from what I've sensed the world around me and what I've heard spoken of. My prediction is that we are headed for a long, hard winter, a true test of resilience and strength, not only to personal, but in our community. I ask all religious groups to come together to support one another, as we will need to be there for the community around us, as we are servants to the community, in both spiritual and emotional. Sadly, feeling the unrest in the air from students and the worry, I see a lot more restlessness coming from the students to the school. We as Oasis can do what we can, and we will always be here to support our fellow community. But I do warn that it's hard times coming, mostly from the pandemic around us, which can be prevented if you care for another more than your own self. But as for you to decide. Also, the election's coming, and I will not bring in my own decision into this. I just ask you to go vote, as the future lies in your hands. And that's a very big task. And I wish we as practitioners could prevent for what's coming. But sadly, we can only prepare you. And a long, hard winter is indeed coming. More restlessness will come. The school will see more students challenging the system, and even the government will see more. As we go further and further into this year, into a more awakening time, when people wonder what is and what isn't, I wish I could give you good news. And there is light. It will come to an end. I cannot tell when. I just know it will. But for right now, be honest with yourself. And be kind to your neighbor. For the worst is yet to come. I can say, by the end of this winter we shall see the true force of this year come to rise. As it's the year to see what will become of each and every one of us. Will you make it to spring? Or will you be lost into the snow? If you need any help, or to talk about this in an unjudgmental environment, Oasis doors is always open. And I also call that by this end of the winter, there'll be a lot more challenges to the school system. More worry and stress will come, and more questions will be asked. And it's not always going to have an answer. And I just hope everyone can lean on each other and come together despite differences. For we will need each other even though we can't physically be there to help each other through. So my suggestions to get through this is just to reflect on your inner self and to be kind to the world around you. But that is all I have to say. I am proud of this community as it has shown support and love to the future of the world, which is you. Thank you.